Hi friends, today I will review Vosentech MicroFogger 4 Pro. Before I buy, I make little research and find two these little smoke machines. One is Smoke Genie, it cost about 600 USD in America, and the second one is cheaper, it's a MicroFogger. Vosentech company, and this is like a 4 version and Pro. And before I buy it, there are some things that I can't find in internet. I'm not concerning about the quality or something like that, but before I bought it, I haven't know that there is some problem. All the time you need to be it straight when you have a liquid inside. And this is the biggest problem. You see here is a lot of spilling out the liquid when I'm transporting by plane, because your bag is not straight but like lying somewhere, and this is the biggest problem I have. They're writing in their webpage that you need, every time you're moving it, you need to remove the liquid because it's spilling out the water, the liquid, and this is the biggest problem. If you use it in studio, it's not a problem. When I'm traveling by car, have extreme photo sessions and something like that, that it's a biggest problem. And all time I need to travel it with a bag, with a zipper, that it don't damage my cameras, lenses and bag. Okay, this is the biggest problem of it. Somebody will say that it print quality because it's like printed by printers, 3D printers, but it's still working. Everything is nice. There is two modes, like ventilation speed, vent speed, and smoke density. You see that. I will put something black here. You can see right now the liquid are here inside, and this button is not working as it needs to be. I will switch it by the switch. For transportation, the switch are very ideal because it can be suddenly switched on. I will switch it on. You see, I'm not pressing this button and it's working. This is a mistake, big fail of it, because the liquid are here in this button. And this is the biggest fail, when you put it outside of the bag and liquid are here in the buttons, and the buttons are accidentally pressed by the liquid and the remote. This is like a remote module. You plug it here and have extra remote when you can start it not by this button but by distance. But distance is not so good, I will say. I was remoting it in a room from like 20 meters and there was some problems. It was like the fog was with some delays, with pauses, and I don't like it because the remote must, and this was in a straight line, no obstacles in the middle of the remote and fogger. And you see now it's accidentally start working because here are liquid inside. Oh, you see, it stopped suddenly by time, because it's working 10 seconds it's working, and 10 seconds it's need to be rest because the coil is warming up the liquid, and it will become very hot. This is like a default setup. This is like a adapter for some tubes, and I have some extra, but sorry I can't show you because liquid are here inside this button. You see it's starting. Okay, we will try to show you different plugs. For example, here. And I was in some extreme photo shoots when you're driving, going out of the car, taking some portraits of people in smoke, and all the time you need to be straight. And this is a pain in the ass for such product, but they don't write it in the web page. Okay, let's try. And one more thing, that after some time you need to replace these coils. And when I was searching for Smoke Genie, its alternative, they never write it somewhere, but Vosentech writes that it must be replaced. Okay, let's try. The smoke is going down. This is very good and interesting adapter. All this stuff here and the body is printed in 3D printer. I think you can do the same if you don't want to buy it. Vosentech without all accessories cost about $230. I'm from Europe. I ordered it from USA and it came after 2 months. They're writing in a web page the production will be 3 weeks, and approximately 3 weeks was additional for delivery, and only after 3 months I get it. Okay, let's try to show different adapter. You see that replacing this stuff are not so easy. Okay, let's turn it on. You see, 10 seconds, it's automatically shut down, and the sys button is not functional right now. I need to restart the device. You see, interesting. I love how it's generating smoke, how it's working, but there is 2 problems about the leaking while you're transporting it. And fog liquid, it's like 80% of vegetable glycerin and propylene glycol 20%, and standard smoke liquid not working. It must be more like this one. And I'm trying to search some alternatives. Maybe, I don't know, in vape shop I will try, because in smoke generation and smoke liquid shop they don't have this concentration. Okay, and you can see it's starting automatically. I will try to reduce. Oh, this button is not working too. Oh my god, because liquid are inside. I hope it will maybe work after some time. This was a little review of this MicroFogger 4 Pro edition. I hope in version 5 it will not splitting out the liquid and the transportation will be more easy. And remember, you need a remote. Additional cost for this one and this one and this stuff. I will show you how it's working. This one. For studio, it's ideal, but for outdoor shoots it's problematic. Okay, let's show. Okay, let's try to nice one. I love it. Only the problem, if you think that right now it's very cool, but when you are outside and there is windy, then it's not so powerful as you need it. But I use it for cars, inside, for portraits when it's not windy, in a studio for portraits or food for the sessions, cocktails. I think it's very nice. Only the idea or the implementation of this one is not so perfect. I think they must do something with this spilling outside. You see everything is like closed, but if you put it in horizontal, it will be leaking outside of here. Okay, good luck and thank you.